Hello Sagittarius, this read is for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Madeline Parker. I'm going to call in the highest guides and angels to be in this read with us here, inviting you all down into this. And tonight is New Year's Eve. I'm excited. I'm going to a really fun party. And my sun's sign is Sagittarius, so I thought, I should just get the Sagittarius read done before I go. Because so far the messages have been very positive for these Pluto and Saturn transits. So, thank you for subscribing if you are newly subscribed, and if you would like a personal read, my email address is listed below. Also, I'm going to be hosting workshops in the Los Angeles area, so feel free to email me if you have any questions about joining those. They're going to be about healing, how to work with violet light to heal, how to balance your energies, how to raise your vibrations, how to create a vision for your life, your highest and best vision, how to see that, how to invite your guides in to show you. So, okay, so did I say I like to say that with the focus, the astrological focus today on this read is for January 2020, with a focus of the Pluto-Saturn conjunction next week happening for Sagittarius in your second house. And I do like to think my reads pertain to whatever planet you have in the sign that I'm doing the read for, sun, moon, whatever house that sign covers in your chart, but mostly for your ascendant, because I line up the house to your ascendant. So, Sagittarians, let's talk about these energies. We have Pluto in Capricorn in your second house, releasing egoistic ways of earning money, basically. Releasing ways, the south side of Capricorn, addictions to certain, maybe materialisms, releasing ways of earning money that were not for your highest good, were not for the good for the greater whole, because now Jupiter is also in Capricorn, creating an influence on the energies, making sure that with this new Saturn, with Saturn in the lineup here in Capricorn, making sure that you line your future up for the long haul in the right way that benefits you in your highest, for the highest good of all, because we're ascending, we're elevating every year, we're getting higher in light, higher in purpose. And Sagittarians, you are people who need to be in your adventure, seeking higher knowledge energies and spiritualism. So let's have a look and see how these energies are going to affect Sagittarians. Well, we do have quite a few swords here. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow. So we are talking about the second house, which is money, finances, a whole new way of making money, possibly, or just like shifting your motivation. Here with the 2 of Swords in your head spot, it looks to me like Sagittarians are very aware of a pattern of negative thinking. We're shifting out of another level of negative thinking, Sagittarians, of a habit. This is a deep habit about money. The second house is covered by Capricorn, so it's going to be your fear zone. So you've got some deep negative propensities around finances that they don't provide. Now, in your heart of hearts, you feel at home and you feel comfortable right now and you feel like things are good, but you're shedding an old skin. There's a new version of you coming that is going to be much more emotionally balanced and releasing you from mentalities. Again, both these cards are mental blockage. Leaving this card again is a mental troubled card, as far as representing releasing old troubled ways of thinking or situations or actions, because swords can also be actions that created emotional imbalance. So we have another card representing emotional imbalance. So Sagittarians are releasing old emotionally unstabilizing situations, understanding that they attracted these experiences through mentalities of fear of lack Now we are talking about the second house, so possibly jobs, work, or ways of earning your money. So we are really becoming cognizant of the mentality that we live, that created our own restrictions. We're breaking free. We're motivating more from a Jupiterian energy of, of joy and expansion and I want to say play. That's really more of a Leo fifth house energy, but what I mean is Jupiter is in the light. It's upbeat. It's higher frequency. So we're shifting out of an old way of thinking around money and around working for money. We want to shift our ways that threw us out of alignment as far as the long haul, the long future. We, you know, there's this sort of quitting of efforting and of competing. You know, we're talking about letting go of the south side of Capricorn, over competitiveness. You know, that could be a south side of Sagittarius too. So, you know, I'm just releasing these burdensome ways of trying to win in the future, and instead working with a sort of union of dual energies. If you're twin flames, working in this is creating a better harmony in your relationships. 2 is also the number for relationships. We get the 2 of Pentacles here. So what's happening for Sagittarians, are making a financial shift. We get this forward motion. This is positive. This is taking you somewhere better for the long haul, for the future. Emotionally more fulfilling, more balanced. Jupiter wants you in the truth future, the future that's you. Capricorn wants you stabilized in a way to make money that's going to last the long haul, that's going to work for the long haul. It may be work, and you may not see all the fruits. The fruit maybe aren't ripe now, but Sagittarians have to learn how to sort of release negativity thoughts about things not arriving when Sagittarians want them to arrive, and then and becoming cognizant of the trap, and knowing that the divine wants you to raise out of that. So there's a death, a shedding, a deep shedding of this propensity, in order to sort of feel more at home, more at peace, quitting burdensome efforting. The divine wants you to know this is winning, actually. You know, this isn't this in case this seems bad, it's not. The divine wants you to know this is aligning you up with your highest best future. This is in alignment. Keep working on it. This, whatever trajectory you seem to be finding yourself on now, Sagittarians, keep at it. You're getting a better, shall we say, handle on it. You're figuring things out. You are winning. The divine wants you to know you are winning. There's this shift that has to happen in your mentality, that you're either trapped, or that you have to shed yourself, to create a new future for yourself, is just uber hard. And that's something the divine wants you to lighten up around. Enjoy, create more joy and play and fun in lightness. Step into the light around this, around your finances, around it shifting, around it changing. It may feel like hard work, but I mean that kind of contradicts it. But what I'm saying is, it may feel like you have to quit it, the mentality that things are a burden, or that this trajectory, this new thing is going to be a burden, possibly, but also that this new mentality is a burden, was a burden on you, that is now shifting to a more internalized union of energies. This also suggests that, which is going to take you better into the future, a calmer arrival into your inspired future. And then you've got 4 of 7 of 8 of Pentacles here, which means things. And then we go to the Knight of Pentacles, which is, these are financial. This is working for the long haul to become the Knight of Pentacles, which is going to happen. This is the result of this shift, of your thinking around how to earn money. It's going to expand your finances. You may not see it, the full potential of it right now, but you will soon. And it requires Capricornian, hard, consistent. And when I don't want to say hard as in labor, I mean disciplined. And it may not always be exciting and inspiring, but you have to lay foundations down, but stay internally harmonized. Watch your mentality. Okay, Sagittarians? You're going to win here. There's winning here for you. You're breaking free. Look at all this. You're breaking free from some really restrictive mentalities around rigid, one of the shadow sides of Sagittarian is rigid thinking. So I think Sagittarians are really releasing some rigidity of thought, and you're really opening up and allowing more of the flow of the universe to guide you to your future, because in a harmonic state, we are more sort of flow. Let's see what this card says. Caution. Multiple colors blend your eyes. Discordant sounds deafen your ears. Pause carefully, seek out, and think through your options. This may not be the right time. Don't be afraid, but be cautious. Consider both sides of the story. I don't know. What is that? That's saying it's possibly referring to opening your mind up around something. I'm going to pull another card because that doesn't really resonate. So I'm going to give you guys one more card. Multiple colors blind your eyes. Sounds, I don't know. I'm going to pull one more. Justice. The universe executes a precise order of justice. Karmic debt is being reconciled at this moment. The matter is no longer in your hands. Take a deep breath and go through it with dignity, which is just exactly what I was saying, how your future is going to come in with a flow here, because you're going to let go. You're going to try not to steer things with rigid thought. All right, Sagittarians, Happy New Year. I hope you're going to have a wonderful night tonight and you have wonderful plans for the evening. Namaste. Thank you for watching.